Hey guys, welcome to Codeforces every day until GM day 34. Is it? It is currently 3 a.m. in the morning. It's day 35 actually. My bad. It's currently 3 a.m. in the morning, getting ready for this contest. I just chugged a Red Bull. Hopefully, we can do at least 2 problems today and hopefully hit 1000 rating. I'll be happy with 2 problems because last time for Hello 2026 we could only do 1 problem. Um, 2 problems seems doable. 2 problems means improvement. I'll be really happy if we can do 3, but it looks like problem 3 difficulty is around like 1500, and I don't know if I'm there yet. But if I have like extra time, like I'll obviously take a look at it. So yeah, I'm a little bit worried this is a 2-hour contest, which is shorter than what it usually is. So last time on Hello 2026, first question took me 30 minutes. Second question took me an hour, so something along those lines. If it's like that again, I'm gonna struggle with time. I may be able to I might just be in between question 3 and not be able to solve it. But we'll see. This is like my first real Div 2. I've only been doing like Div 3s and Div 4s. Other than Hello 2026, I don't even know what Div that is. Like Div 1, Div 2 ish. So this is gonna be a good experience. Let's get 2 questions. 20 seconds. Hopefully I don't fall asleep halfway through this contest. I am pretty tired right now. I did not sleep. I have my water, have my whiteboard pulled up, and contest should start any moment now. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, lawnmower. Rating. We don't know. The exit from Summer Cottage is fenced with a fence. Okay, and boards each 1 meter wide. Oh, hacks will be disabled in A through D. And all. Okay, I don't really. All tests are equal to pre-test plus hack. Okay. Okay, whatever. Some of the boards want to be removed for construction of a bathhouse, possibly all or none. While there's an automatic lawnmower on the plot, W meters wide, must not leave the plot through a hole in the fence. Okay. Lawnmower will be able to exit the plot if there are at least W removed boards. Okay. Okay, I kind of get the general sense of the question. I'll reread it after I take an input. Test cases. And then okay, for underscore in range T. Each line contains N and W equals map int input dot split split, and then for each test case I'll put a single number, the maximum number of voids that can be removed. Okay, so N is the number of boards, and then W is the number of board. W is the width of the lawnmower. Hey, I'll put a single number, the maximum number of boards that can be removed from the fence. So if it's 9, we can remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can remove these 2. Okay, let's not do it like this. These 2, keep this one. These 2, keep this one. These 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Yeah. First test case, 9 boards. You can remove 6 boards, leaving only 2, 1, 2, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. In the second case, you can remove 10 boards, a possible arrangement. Okay. So I have to see the pattern in this problem. Don't see one right off the bat, but if I look at the cases a little bit, 9 minus 3 is 6. 13 minus 4 is 9. 14. 15. Oh, the width of the lawnmower is 14. So we can remove. This one is. Wait, why are these two? This is test case 2. This is 4. Why are these connected? Hello? That's a bug. But okay, 15 and 14. So we can. Okay, that makes sense. 20 and 1 is 0. So this is a case. If W equals 1, print 0. Continue. If it's and if W equals 1 or if N and W, so N can be equal to W, but if N is smaller than W, what happens? Exit a summer cottage, fence, other plots. At least W consecutive boards. Okay, so if N is less than W, then we just print 0. Or then we print 0. So now it's a case of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 boards. So basically it's if we have it's okay, W. So let's just look at this case 1 where we have 9 boards and W equals 3. That means we can section out the first. We can section it out into groups of 3, right? And then, or each one, we can remove 2 boards. Does that work for all of these cases? 13 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. This is 12, 13. Groups of 4. And then for each group, we can take 3. And so this is 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay. And 15 and 14 is pretty simply 1042. So it would be 1,000 divided by 42, which is 23, basically 24. And then we take 23 times 41 plus 1. 23 times 41 plus 1 is 944, so that doesn't work for this case. It's 23 point... Wait, what is 23 times 41? It is 943. Wait. Okay. No, 966. 23 times 42 is 966. So there's 42 full groups and one group of 34, which means we can take all 34 and then 41 times 42. So this would be equal to 41. Wait, no. No. 23 times 42 plus 34 is equal to 1,000. So it's 23 times 41 plus 34 is 977. Okay. So that's just it, no? It's the number in... Okay, so our equation is n divided by w minus 1 plus n minus n times w. Wait, n minus... Where's 23? 23 is this. Whoa, I'm so confused. So we have this as groups. Groups is equal to this. So this is how we get this number. And then boards equals groups times n minus 1 groups times w minus 1 plus n minus groups times w minus 1. Print boards. This wasn't that difficult, I don't think. Or we failed. It's okay. 9. That shouldn't be right. So 9, 3. Let's print groups and boards. Groups should be a very easy. Okay. Let's do one test case. 9, 3. 4 groups. That's not right. We have 9 divided by W is 3. Minus 1 is 2. No, we'll just do N divided by W here because we want 3 groups. Still wrong. Okay, that's fine. 1, 9, 3. Okay, 3 groups. That's good. Our expected output is 6. 3 groups. Now we do groups times W is 3 minus 1 is 2 equals 6 plus N is 9 minus 3 groups times 2. Y groups times W minus Y. Just W? 610, okay, just W. Yes, so it's just boards. Alright. Okay, let's move on to the next problem. While this is submitting. Offshores. Lost money very much, keeps most of it in the bank. Let's copy this stuff over at least. So his money in different banks. In the ith bank, he has AI rupees. Mark decides to gather all his money in one bank, so he'll be transferring the money from one bank account to another. All interbank transfers are arranged in the same way. You can transfer only X rupees in one transfer, considering all the fees. Y rupees will be credited to the other account. Okay, since the bank wants to make profit. It is possible Mark will not be able to transfer all his money to one bank, but he wants to find the maximum number of rupees that can end up in any bank. Okay. Test cases. First line contains 3 integers in x, y equals map, and then the second line contains a equals list map int input split. Okay. It is guaranteed that the sum of the values does not exceed 2 times 10 5. We have 1.5 seconds runtime. For each test case, output a single number, the maximum number of rubies that can be obtained at any bank. Okay, let's check this one. Still in queue. So, okay, what's going on? All his money in one bank. He'll be transferring money from one bank to another. Interbank transfers are arranged in the same way. Transfer only X rubies. Y rubies will be credited to the other account. All interbank transfers are arranged the same way. Only X rubies in one transfer. Y is less than X, okay. So, wow, there's so many lines. Which one's the first test case? Why are they all golden? My dark reader. Okay. That was weird. Let's just reload it. There we go. Okay, so first test case looks as follows. So what is each letter? I do not like this. What is each letter? First line N, X, and Y. Number of banks, transfer amount, credited amount. The number of banks is 4. Transfer amount is 5. Credit amount is 4. So number of banks 1 to 4, 1 to 4, 4 to 3, 4 to 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. What does this mean? 1 to 4. So, oh, this is how much is in it. 10, 9, 8, 7. 1 to 4. So 5, 11, and 1, 4. Then 4 to 3, 8. So, with 4 to 3, we only got plus, okay, yeah. And 4 to 3, 4 to 3, so 20. And then 3 to 2. Okay, so here's what I'm noticing. We want to do the transfer that has the lowest modulus first. So our transfer is 5, so we want to find which one has the lowest modulus, which is 10. And then we transfer 10 to which one? Mod 4. Then 3 and 2. We'll transfer 10 to 7. Why? We add 8. Doesn't matter which one we transfer to. Say we transfer 10 to 9. So basically we add 8 and it's 17. It does matter because we're going to have 2 left over. Okay, well, our first question got a wrong answer on pretest 2. All this looked right. What is pretest 2? What other cases does it fail at? don't really... It passes all these guys. N divided by W. 23. 24. Hmm. 1000. How many groups are there again? It's 23 groups. 1000 minus 23 is 977. That's not right. This basically simplifies into n minus groups. Uh, but I don't see what case I'm failing on, because what's the minimum? 111. Okay, N W. Then we have two groups. One test case. 1 1. 0. Okay, that fails. One test case. 2. 2 boards, that's correct. So 1 1 fails. Okay, well, three. Is it just boards equals n minus minus groups, and then if n equals 2 and w equals 2. If they're equal, then calculate groups. One group, n is 2 minus 1, which is one board. Yeah, if n equals 2, w equals 1, then we can't, it's case here. Right. Oh, yeah, it does handle it. So what is wrong about this? And N is 5, W2. Split these into 3 groups. Here, here, here. Take 1, 2, 3. With 5. The number of groups is 2. Alright, 5 divided by 2 is 2. And now it's N minus 2 is 3. Which means we can take 3 boards. That seems to be correct. But what if it was 5, 6, 7, 8? 8 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4, so we can split it into 4 groups. And N minus was 4, right? So what if it was 8 and 3? 8 divided by 3 equals 2. So 2 groups. And then we can take 8 minus 2 is 6. Right? That works. I really don't see where this fails. We have I got a notification, but it's problem C, so that does not affect us. Hmm. 7, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 groups. Three. Then we take 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, is this a case? 1, 7, 3. We get 5 here, which is not right. We should get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 5 is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is right. I think it's like one of these cases that is nailing it. If n is less than w, then secret message. Hello? Don't know what that was about. Okay. Well, okay. Say it's this, because I think our code is right. If n is less than w, then print n. Continue. And then if they're equal, let's do one case. Check. It's 4, 4. We can remove 3. That's right. If it's n is less than one test case. 5 is 4. Yes. But is that it? Like, this works. Let's just try it. I really don't understand what's wrong with this. It's running on pretest. Oh, it went to pretest 4. Okay, it might have just been this then. The question took way too long. Okay. Now we gotta see a pattern for this question. 1, 4. There's just something I don't see right off the bat with this question. Check. Okay, we passed the pretest for A. That's good. We don't have to worry about A anymore. Oh, I accidentally closed my Excalidraw. There we go. Let's see. Intuition. So we want to transfer the lower mods so we don't have leftovers. But how do we know which one to transfer it to is the question. So every transfer so we basically lose 1. We lose x minus y per transfer. So we never want to we want to greedily do this problem. So they do this order, you get 25, but what if we just pick one and transfer everything into it? What do we get? So let's just pick the lowest. Let's pick 9 because mod is the highest. And then we transfer everything else into it. So 10, 9, 8, 7. We lose 10, so this is 0. We add 8 is 17. 8, 7, and then this one we can do 1 transfer. So we lose, this is 3, this is 2. We add 8 to this. So it's 25. 3, 2. We got 25. I'm thoroughly surprised because we get 8 out of this, we get 4 out of this, we get 4 out of this. We add 16 to this. Okay, let's try another one just to make sure we're not tripping. 13, 11. So we lose 2. 47, 52. 47, 52. Okay. Erase this. Now we do modulus on this. And find which one has the lowest mod. So 3, this one has, or which one has the highest mod, right? Or it doesn't matter, can we pick any? So we pick 10, and we get 4, 4, 4, which is 8, 12, that's not right. But it's 12 plus 10, which is 22, so no, we can't pick any. If we pick 7, we get 8, 4, 4. Which is 12, and then 19. So we picked the highest 8, 4. Okay, yeah. I think this is the right track. 44, this is 8. This is 55, which is 9. 2, 88, which is 4, or which is 3. So we pick this one, and we transfer it all over. Wait, we're modding the wrong thing. We should be modding 13. Okay, let's use a calculator. I can't do this in my math, or in my head. 14 divided by 13, or 14 mod 47. Mod 13 is 8. 52 is 0. 64. 12. Okay, so it's looking like 64. This is 0. And then 91 mod 13 is also 0. So we pick 12. And then we do... Fuck, I should have kept the... Okay, we get 4. 4. 1, 8 out of this. So it's 12 plus 4, 4 plus 4, 4 plus 1, 1 plus 8, 8, which is 199. 229. I'm not seeing how they get 229. I lose a lot, actually. Oh, no. What am I missing? I transfer 13. How many times? It's how many times can I transfer 13 to this one? Oh, okay, so 47 divided by 13, 3, 52 divided by 13 is 4, 13 is 1 time, and 91 divided by 13 is 7 times. Okay, lagging? This is, so it's 64 plus 33 plus 44 plus 11 plus 77 is 240. $33, 44, 22, 77. We got 229. I don't understand. So you're telling me there's a way to like rearrange these to get... Okay, wait. How am I getting more than this? Like I don't understand. Hey, let's code up what I think it is right now. Basically, our target bank is okay. So for INA for bank in A, bank mod if bank mod X what's 64 mod 13 again? Double check it's 12, yes. If is greater than highest mod is 0, then highest mod equals to bank. And then for I for bank in A, bank divided by X. So okay, total equals bank divided by X times y if bank equals highest mod bank or total plus equals highest mod, else we do this, and then we print total. That's what I'm thinking. Four. That's not right. For bank NA. Okay, total is 0. Okay, let's print out highest mod. Why did I not copy this line? Okay, no. Copy. Paste. 9. Yes, that's correct. Total 0 for bank NA. Bank equals highest mod. 10 does not equal 9. So total plus equals, there we go, 25. Because I'm printing this out. Still failed. This case, pass. This case failed, these pass. So what's different between this one and this one than all the other ones? This one is this case here, right? So let's print highest mod. And notice that these are all less than. So there's like a specific case where it just doesn't work. This 9 is our highest mod, so 25, our highest mod is 47 for this. 48, 64. If bank mod x, it's x and y, right? Look, the difference, wait, the difference of 6. Don't understand. I do not understand. How much time? I have an hour left. Why is our highest mod? Okay. Let's check this. It's 1. Highest mod. Let's copy this. Highest mod is 47. 80, so our new highest mod is 47. 047, so we don't go through this. Our 1247. Oh. It's highest mod X as well. It should be this. There we go. Okay, that worked. That didn't seem so bad. Let's do problem C. Hopefully this will just pass and I don't get a minus 50 score for no reason. Okay, secret message. Wrong answer, please test 2. Okay, at least I got this fast. We can figure it out. What am I looking for with this? Panicking. What is wrong with this? Everything matches. Pretest, it's always some pretest too, so it's some case I can't handle. Some case I'm not thinking of. Okay, so there's either a case I'm missing or that's the wrong question. Or maybe this modulus trick is not the way to go. Cause like I'm thinking of like this case where it's more efficient to transfer. Because what if the two ways I checked are just coincidence? Okay, so let's try. What if like we have like 1910 and then 10-9? Largest mod is 19. So we transfer and we get 28. this works. Because otherwise we would have take 10, we'd have 19. But if our 119 largest mod, this is mod 0, this is mod 9, we choose this, and then we transfer 90, so we get 99. But if we chose this, 99 is just by default smaller than 100. And if we chose this one, we would transfer once, and would transfer 9, so we'd get 109. Okay, so this modulus logic doesn't hold. Basically, what does hold is how many times we have. Okay, so each transfer is -1. We transfer 10 times here, so we lose 9. Or we lose 10 points. So we want to do the minimum number of transfers possible. So the highest transfer actually matters more. Right? So we check the total amount of transfers for each bank, and then we choose let me think. We check the total number of transfers from each bank. We choose the highest transfers to keep. And then we shove the rest into it. So let's check if that works for. Well, what if they're all tied? 10, 9, 8, 7. 10 has highest transfers. Highest transfers. You can transfer once, twice, 3 times. 12, 22. This isn't right. Okay, so let me add in this case where input is 1 and then x or 2. X is 10, y is 9. And then let's do one case where it's 119 and we expect 109. Wait, we get 109. How do we get 109 here? Our highest mod is 19, right? So wait, 19 plus 99 is 118. Huh? This is 109. This is... We transfer... Oh, this is 99. Never mind. This is wrong. How do we get 109? The highest mod is 19, and then... I don't understand. 19... Our total is 90. Oh, 90 plus 19. Instead of 9, right? This isn't even an edge case at all. 90 plus 19 is 109. I don't know. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. A quick piss. I think we're close. Okay, so if it's logically working and we're failing pretest 2, we're failing some goofy. Like, we're failing something goofy. How much time? We got an hour. 50 minutes, basically. What are we failing? So let's look at the edge cases. There's at least 2. A is between 1 and 10 to the 9. X is... Y is less than... Okay. It's 1 to 10. What are we failing? I'm genuinely stuck. I'm just trying to think of a counterexample right now. Highest mod. I think I might know what it is. But okay, wait. 101, 19, 18. And we have 3, so it's 10 and 9 again. This is 1, 9, 8, so we choose this one. 10. So we transfer 90 over. And we transfer 9 over, so this should be 1, 0. This should be 118. If we chose 101, then we transfer 9, 9, which is 18, so it's... Okay, so here's the case. We choose highest mod if transfers, because, okay, we lose 10 here, but how much do we gain in the mod? We gain 9 from the mod, but we lose 10 from the transfers. So we pick either highest well, what if it's highest transfers and highest mod? Then it doesn't matter. Highest transfers or highest mod. It's highest transfers first, then it's if highest transfers is greater than mod, then highest mod. So we check the highest mod. Okay, hold on. Let's add this case in. 1, 3, 10, 9, 101, 119, 118. Expected 119. We should get red. Why did we receive so many outputs? Oh, because we print a shitload of times. But we get 118, right? And that's no good. Oh. So we have to check if best bank equals highest mod. Let's replace all these highest mods with best bank. And then if highest mod is greater than, okay, we have highest mod, we have most transfers equals 0 for bank in A. If bank divided by k, or divided by x, greater than most transfers divided by x, then most transfers equals bank. And then we check if highest mod is greater than most transfers, then best bank equals highest mod, else most transfers equals, or best bank equals most transfers. What if they're equal? Then best bank equals highest mod and most transfers are the same. Yeah. Failed. So now we fail this 10, 9, 8, 7 case. We get 22. So most transfers is this. As to highest mod is 9. Wait, can we print here? There's some logic wrong here. I get it. So our highest mod is 9. Our most transfers is 10. If highest mod x is greater than most transfers divided by x. Yes. Let's delete this line. This should be it. What a tiring question. Okay, we're running out of time though. Please just give me correct. Okay. Bob the Genius Spy has intercepted an encrypted message. He assumes that it contains secret information. Okay. Case strips each linked in, containing strict lowercase with extensive experience. Holy yap. Question. According to Bob, the information is I cannot read right now, my eyes hurt. Also, we got wrong answer pretest 2 again. What am I missing? Number of transfers. Okay, so what also matters in number of transfers is the difference. There's 2. If highest mod is greater than times x minus y, because, okay, if it's 2 transfers, then we lose times x minus y is 1, then we lose 2, highest mod is 4. Which one do we fail? Fail this case. It's over. 1, okay, clear. Run 1. What? I copied the wrong line. Let's run. Let's go. 1. Paste. So we're saying best bank is most transfers, which is 91. So every transfer we lose x minus y. Only total x's. So yeah, and then all other banks send as much as they can. Target sends nothing. What if we just try every bank as the best bank? Like just brute force it. And see what the... So... what's the time? 1.5 seconds. For bank in A, total equals 0. Current bank equals bank plus... or we can calculate like a transfers, and then we subtract the transfers from... I have this like idea, this half-baked idea. For bank in a transfers plus equals bank divided by x, and then we do it's bank plus, so our current value would be bank plus transfers minus current bank divided by x. So this is the current bank's transfers. So it's our total transfers minus our current bank transfers, then times y, and then total equals max. Does this work? Total current bank, and then we just print out total. This is brute force. Actually works. Real question is it yeah, it's O to the 2n. Wait, this is way better than whatever I had earlier. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna fail this 3 times. That's crazy. Please. We have 30 minutes. Okay, so what is this saying? Define as the minimum positive integer d such that string t of length d exists and s can be formed by repeating t several times. For example, a is 1, ab is 2, abcd is 4. Bob assumes that the note's author to ensure the reliable transmission is repeated. Therefore, he believes that a more plausible decryption of the note would have the smallest positive... Okay. Help find the message that represents the decryption of the note and has the minimum... Okay, so what do we take? We take this, and then each line we take n and k equals a map int like this, and then we take a, or we take and then for line in range Okay. Already pre-unorthodox input. Sequence. Okay, for line. Okay. S equals input. Oh, we passed the pretext. That's good. What does this for mean? I don't understand. Oh, there's 4 pretests and there's 10 pretests. Okay. Good. Don't care about B anymore. Let's just focus on C. So this should take in all the input. Now what do we do with it? Minimum positive integer D such that a string T of length D exists, and S can be formed by repeating T several times. For example, is 1, is 2, okay. 4. Well, assumes the note's author to ensure reliable transmission. Okay. That a more plausible decryption will have the smallest possible inform. Okay. Help the spy find the message that. What is going? Okay. In the first test case, minimum possible informativity is 1. A B C B A is 3. I don't understand what's going on. Read the question. So we're given k strings all length n. Create a new string length n. Choose. Okay, so for each character, choose a different. Okay. Could be many rows. So. Okay, so basically, I think what's going on is we're given k rows. We basically just want to make a, or like I. If we can. Wait, this is 3. Y. Okay. I and F. I don't know. I actually don't really get it. Basically, we take. So okay, so we're given this string, this string, this string. We pick a letter out of each of these columns, and then we want to match as many. Okay, I don't really understand because best case scenario, they're all the same letter, right? Worst case scenario, or if not, we try to repeat these sections. So like, worst case scenario, they're all different. So we basically want to create the smallest. We want to create a string with the smallest period. That reminds me of leak code question. So the smallest period would be alright, we want to find the smallest period where okay, what is the smallest period possible? I have no idea what the best way to do this problem is. What can we do? I mean, do we just try? So the max possible period is in, and then we just try all to 1. And then we play some sort of elimination game where we set all the columns and then we choose. Okay, we try for the current period, try to match everything And for the next, hmm, okay, well, so to build a set for each column, hmm, okay. So now we have all of them. We have a 2D array, or actually we have a array of strings. So it should be something like this, right? So if I print rows, this will give me yes. Now to get the columns, we would calls equals for I in range in s just call it s equals, we could call it call equals set for row in rows, call dot add row I, row or calls dot append call. Okay, so if I print row calls, calls should be a set. So this is rows. Wait, what? here it is. Never mind. I need to clear this. It's taking up so much room. Rows, and then calls. AC. Okay. Okay. Now that we have that, what can we do? I already feel like this is slow. This is O to N squared. How much time? 2 seconds? Maybe that's okay. But now we need to find... How much time do we have left? 15 minutes? Yikes. We need to find all the periods. And then we need to try all the periods. That's next. And then... So to find all... our periods, so we're given in find all divisors of a number. Python. Is there a function for that, or do we just have to write a loop? Because it'd be in, so in this case it'd be, wait, if it's, then it can really only be 3 and 1. So, okay. Periods. So this is our periods. Find all divisors for a range. What did they do? Did they do? Okay. For I in range 1 n plus 1. Okay, well, that's the second time I've done that. If in mod I equals 0, this checks every number, so this is O to the n. Okay. What am I thinking of? We can do this and then square root of n solution. But it's too complicated. Let's just make this work first. We have 10 minutes. If we can make it work. Let me think. If then periods. Because this problem is actually pretty straightforward. I feel like it's just we need to figure out how to optimize it. Like, this is going to be slow. Because, okay, so we need to find all the divisors and then we need to check them. So for the period and periods, flag equals true. This will check if this period is even possible. For R in range P, what we basically need to do for row P, period is 4. Okay, say we have ABC. Okay, say our periods are 3 and 1. 4 ABC BAA. Checking period 3. We cut them into P vertical groups. So R0, R1, R2. I'm not gonna have enough time for this. Let me think. Group. I don't understand. We need, so in order to check every period, we need to split them into groups. For each group, check the intersections between each other group. If all groups, if a group fails, then flag equals false, and we go on to the next period. If true, then the period works and we can just print that out. Our period. So basically our period is wait, how do I split these into groups? That's what I'm stuck on right now. So our length was 6. F, A, B, C, D, E, F. Then our divisors are 6, 3, 1. 6, 3, 2, 1. We check 6. For I in range P. For I in range P groups dot and calls range P group. Okay. Group equals 0, 1, 2. Groups 6. It's 6 divided by. It's in our period. Oh, okay. While in counter is not equal in counter equals 0, and is counter plus equals P. And then in here we do dot append okay, we do counter plus equals P first, and then we append calls. Right. What do we append? We append from. Okay, so we have sets of each of these. We append where do we start? We start at okay, so we start at counter. So for I in range, start at counter, stop at counter plus P plus 1, and then groups dot append group equals this groups dot append group count, and then we do like groups dot append counter. It's so Jover. I think I'm out of time. Okay, so Div 2 contest, I'm only able to do 2 problems basically. One more wasn't that difficult. Offshores was kind of difficult. I'll bookmark it for later. Is there system testing right now, so this will be marked wrong. But okay, I will figure out the secret message next time. We've been recording for 2 hours already. This question looks genuinely hard, like this is cancer. I'm probably wrong in so many areas. But yeah, I guess we'll see if I get to 1,000. We did do 2 questions. That's good. Oh, what is? There's so many announcements. This problem, you cannot trim the suffix of the last repetition, thus the ABCD is 5. Okay, whatever. Um, yeah, like and subscribe. I guess tomorrow we'll figure out if I'm 1,000 rated. And we'll also go over this problem C tomorrow. Uh, See y'all later. Bye.